Hey guys, what's good? Welcome to Train to Look Good, volume number 13. In this series, we're going to be focusing on something called as active rest. So look out for that. Let's begin the workout. Alright guys, warm welcome to Train to Look Good program, volume number 13. We're going to start with some hip rolls, and that's going to definitely make you mobile on the hip and make you move more faster, more agile. Stay on. What you need to focus that, drive the knee in and all the way out. Keep that body static as much as possible from the upper body. Keep moving. As you push out, think about breathing out. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Coordination a bit, step on the foot. Taken from martial arts. Keep moving. So now you can already feel that there is much of circulation of blood. What's the next movement right now? It's going to be lunge to push back to the hamstrings. Right, ready to go. Now move it on. 50 seconds. We're going to break that down into right and left. So be in a static lunge. Push back. The focus right now here is to push that back foot firm to the floor and push that weight to the butt. That way you can activate the hamstrings and make sure that you have enough of circulation of blood before you move on to the main zone. Switch over the legs. And today's workout comes with lots and lots of surprises from the other volume that we have. Last 10 seconds. Get ready to switch. Alright. So one knee drive into a glute stretch. So you're going to bring the knee up and drive that heel in towards the hips or toward the chest in order to create more stretch to the gluteus maximus and the minimus. Stay in the work. We're literally focused on 50 seconds on and 10 seconds off in order that we have lots and lots of circulation of blood, and we literally minimize all the injuries that can happen by exercising or by creating intense and plyometric based movements. 13 more seconds to go. Great work guys, keep going on in 3, 2, and 1. Watch out for this one. This is something really I like about it. It's a great stretch for the calf and the hamstrings. So what you have to do is that push the body weight back. You're going to push through the scapula towards the back, and you're going to feel that complete body weight on the hips and the calf. So all I'm doing is that every time I'm bending the knees and making the knee straight and driving that heel firm to the floor. So this program is something really, really special for me because we bring in really some amazing intensity by the second move in the main zone. So really check out for that. Last 15 seconds to go. We've got one more to go in the warm-up. Then we're all ready to move into the main zone. Watch out, a great stretch for the whole spine. All you need to do that, bend your knee, step it down, and from here, as you twist, look up and exhale, which means breathe out. Great going. 40 more seconds to go. So the benefits of the exercise is that it gets you strong heart, strong lungs, and of course, a great body and a great mindset for everything that you do in a day-to-day life. So what we suggest is about 4 times of Train to Look Good programs in a week with a great nutrition will keep you fit and look great at the same time. Stay in the work. Okay, let's bring this up. This is about 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In the first main zone, let's go. It's a one lunge, one lift. We're not still building that high intensity yet. We're still trying to move a bit more in control, a bit more in smooth movement. So all you need to do that, a lunge, a bit of balance we're focusing right now. Bring that leg all the way to the head level and drop down. So these kind of programs literally focus on to a lot of mobility. Check out, jacks on your foot. That's about 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Switch on to the other leg right now. Next 20 seconds in the move. Keep moving on. Take a long step back. Bend the back knee, front knee. 90 degree setup on both of them. Tap again back to the foot. Keep moving. Alright, here we go. As some front kicks come into place, everybody ready, go. Hit it harder. So now listen up, it's not a leg lift, it's a front kick. So you bring that knee to the chest and extend the knee, which means make the knee straight. So first as you bring it up, it's a little knee bent, then you're making it straight. Alright, go for the hook. Same side. Keep moving for 10 seconds. So get that elbow up in 90 degree setup and little rotation. Change. Let's go. Other leg. So bend and drive. I want you to exhale on the extension of the knee, which means when the knee becomes straight. Eyes in the front. Guards on. Close the fist. Be strong here. There you go. Other side hook for 10 seconds. High knees coming into place in the next 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. High knees. Let's go. Always do that. You're doing only 20 seconds of work, so which means that you're going to bring that knee up as high as possible. Somewhere close to the hip level. And natural breathing. I'm going to just focus on natural breathing. Keep moving. Coming up. Uppercut for 10 seconds. Get ready. Feel it's going to be normal stance. Bring it up. Imagine the chin. Let's go. Elbows are bent. You keep driving it up. Keep driving it up. Shuffle coming into place. Let's go. Shuffle touch. To create more intensity, you can bend your knees a bit more down. Keep on moving. Take small and short steps. Get ready for the next move. Pulse on the foot. Nice and easy. We've done one round. We're going to move into the next round right now. Lunge to leg rotation. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Right leg back, left. All I want you to focus is about nice breathing and a lot of control. So, whenever you think about control, you activate your core. Feet jacks come into place. Feet jack, go. 10 seconds. Get ready. Left leg this time. Lunge and leg rotations. Think about making big circle. Keep moving on. In 3, 2, 1. Front kicks. Bring it up. Drive the kick. So imagine your opponent's chest or the stomach. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive. Drive. As you drive, you breathe out. Get ready for left hook. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Hook it. Every time you want to make sure that you reset your hand back to the chin or the cheek by pulling them back. In 3, 2, 1, front kick, right leg, go. Keep lifting up. The more the range, which means the more the flexibility on your hamstrings. So try to bring it up. So you're working on both things, your kick as well as your flexibility. In 3, 2, 1, hook it up. So it's all about moving as quick as possible and being agile in your life. Get ready for the next move. It's going to be high knees. Bring it up. 20 seconds. Start to build the intensity because we're moving on to the main zone 2 and you're going to see some really crazy intensity in the way. Keep going, halfway down, 10 seconds to go. Can we get that knee a little more higher than this? Go for it! And 3, 2, uppercut. Can you see my hands as quick as possible for the next 10 seconds? Everything that you got, put it together because we got really big things coming up. Get ready, shuffle touch. To create more intensity, bend down more. In the next 3, 2, just pulse. Easy, keep your body light, like a boxer. Keep it more down. Main zone. 3 come into place, go. Hit it. 2 squats, 4 jabs. What are we looking for? Range of motion in both squats as well as in your punches. So, can you see my hands moving fast as possible? It's about retraction, it's about putting that punch as quick as possible to the back, to the starting point. 15 more seconds to go. Start to build speed, start to build intensity. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, and a big finish. Take a breather. 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. So 20 seconds off is a really great time to recover, replenish, and reset to back to the exercise. Crisscross preparations. In 3, 2, begin. Let's go. We're gonna keep the knees slightly soft and keep switching as quick as possible. Core is very strong, very static. So it engages that external oblique into the work. Hands on the gun, eyes a bit down. At this point in time, we're thinking about only speed as much as possible. 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. Start moving a bit more faster. Go, 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 everybody. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Oh my God. Let's do this. Jam knee into drive. It's one of my best moves and one of my favorite moves. You guys ready? You want to reset, watch that exactly on the screen inside and get ready for the move. Jump higher from the lunge and bring that knee to the chest and drive it back. Let's go. Amazing, man. Bring it back. This is going to take your heart rate all the way to the roof and make you feel much fitter than yesterday. Everybody, put in everything that you got. Keep moving. Change side. Big lifts. Big lifts. Okay, we got 10 seconds more. 10 seconds more. Jump higher. Knee to the chest. Keep moving. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're dropping a bit in intensity right now, but we're going to statically keep that leg into the work. Running lunge. 40 seconds on the right, 40 seconds on the left. We're going to see this now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. Let's go. Now hit it harder. All you do that, keep the body really static, stay down as low as possible. A fist distance at the back knee to the floor. All you do that now, keep your hands as quick as possible and keep moving them to a different direction. Imagine you're running, or probably sprinting right now. I've got 20 more seconds to go. Stay strong, keep running, natural breathing. Keep moving. Ten seconds in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and he's off. 20 seconds off. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So there is no compound movement as such here, but we're creating intensity because statically we're staying at the bottom in the lunge for 40 seconds. The next 5, 4, 3, 2, begin now on the left foot. Go. Your challenge is to stay down in that position for about say 40 seconds. So as you get tired, you may see that you're coming up a bit, but every time tell yourself to get down more lower. Okay, the core is fully contracted this time. Running lunge. Keep going, 15 seconds to go. All right, everybody, reset your mind. Let's go for 10 seconds now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and ease. Watch out for this one in the inside right now. It's a long jump and high knee back, nothing else over here. It's a long jump as you pulse back, bringing you to your chest. In the next 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin now. Jump, long jump, pulse back. Do it again. Again. Good, we got 40 seconds. All I need to drive is that right now, knee to the chest as you jump and make a long jump, okay? Try and think about covering more distance in that movement. Good. How do we create intensity? By driving the knee to the chest when you're running back. 10 more seconds to go. I know you're a bit tired right now, but I want you to push yourself really harder. Last 5 seconds, nobody stops. Everybody stay focused. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dragon push-ups. What we're going to do right now is that we're going to drag the knee to the elbows as we push it up. So this synchronized movement, I'll need you to focus really well over here and start getting down to it. In last 3, 2, 1, place your hands on the floor, let's go. Good job, let's go. Keep moving. I've got 20 seconds to switch to the next side. Next 3, 2, 1, change. Let's go, other side. Push back. So you want to make sure that you drop your chest down as you push it up and bring the hips all the way, all the time up. The work here is about the coordination, and because you're on the one leg, you create more intensity. Last 4, 3, 2, now. Let's go for this one now. Watch out the movement. You want to move that hip nice and smooth into the front. Drive the knee to the chest of the opponent from the front. So 2 squats, 4 running man. Ready to go? In 3, 2, everybody sink in and together. Let's go. The 4 running mans. Squat. Back it up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Again. Keep moving. All you can do that, move as quickly as possible in order to create more intensity, more calorie burning, and that you can get in shape faster. Last 9 seconds, start building the intensity now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Try to ditch. You're gonna keep the leg one up and bend the elbows and drag through it. Get ready, everybody. Place your hands on the floor. Set up yourself. We're starting in 3, 2, and now. Let's go. Drive it up. Good job. Keep moving. There's 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. You can see that the very small movement, but I want you to push that elbow in and drive into your triceps. Major muscle working right now. Switch, next one. Keep rolling. Train to look good. Volume 13 in the house. All right, one of the biggest intensity coming into place right now. Check out for this one now. 4 jacks, 4 jabs, and 2 burpees. Get ready, let's go. Now, in the next 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, we bring it back in the house. Let's go, now. Hit it. 4 jacks, 4 jabs, 2 burpees. It's all about how many reps you can make it on this one in the 40 seconds, okay? I want you to push yourself in such a way that you can create more reps than me. Jump high, hands over the head and clap. 4 jacks. Amazing. Whoa, man, bring it up. I've got 10 seconds, the biggest intensity of the routine now. Amazing work, amazing coordination, amazing oblique engagement. In the last 3 seconds, we're taking one more rep. One more rep. All right, bring it back to the round number 2 of the main zone. Keep moving. 2 squats, 4 jabs. Pace out, I know you're tired of it because it's been already 10 seconds and you're challenged enough in this routine. But that's how we get fit, that's how we get better every single day. All right? Good. What are you focusing on right now is that punching the knuckles to the exact face of your opponent. Imagine somebody is starting in front of you and retract the punch as quick as possible because you want to guard yourself up. Next 15 seconds. We're focusing on both things, the squats, the jabs. We want speed on the boot. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and now stop. Crisscross hip rotation in the house. In the last 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go now. Hit it harder. So we have that foot lightly turning inside. All you're doing that, engage the core, keep it really tight and hard. Hands on the guard, eyes a bit down. And now we're focusing on that movement. How quickly or how many reps we can make in the 40 seconds. Right? So time under tension gets you results. 15 seconds to go. Everybody, more harder. We've got 10 seconds. And get ready for the next big movement of the class. And 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds off on the break. Watch out. I want you to focus on the inside right now because as you start moving with me, I want you to create the same movement. You ready? We're going for it. 5, 4, everybody get ready in the lunge. 2, and we'll bring that up. Jump, go. Jump again. Higher. Can you go higher? Can you go higher? All right, guys. 10 more seconds on the same side. We switch side. We want to create intensity. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and now change side. Let's go. Harder than yesterday. Better than yesterday. Your competition is you. Pull up. Pull up. Good. Imagine you literally trying to need someone's face by jumping it up higher. We got 3, 2, 1, and a pause. 20 seconds off. You definitely need that break right now because now I know that your heart is all the way up because that's exactly what I felt when I taught the class, when I did the class, when I shot the class. So next 10 seconds. In the lunge, start eagerly, one and run. And 3, 2, 1, go for it everybody. Stay down as possible. The focus is bring that back heel up, bend that knee, and move that hands. The more the hand range of motion from the elbows, you'll get more work. So forward and backward movement. 40 seconds to the right, 40 seconds to the left. Keep going. Okay, 19 seconds. And you're tired, I don't want you to get up, but I want you to stay down, stay committed in the life. Let's go. Fitness is all about consistency and commitment. 8 seconds to go. In the last 5, 4, 3, hit that break. We're going to quickly change the side and perform the same thing on the other side. Next 10 seconds. In the 5, 4, 3, everybody come down to lunge and reset your body. Let's go. Now hit it. Sit down. So if you look at yourself, the back knee right now, you have a 1 fist distance from the knee to the floor. So in the Train to Look Good program, every volume we bring in something very special that you challenge every time and you get better results every time that you do this one. Alright, 20 seconds to go. Stay on. Alright, this is time you want to stay down a bit more harder, a bit more deeper. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and off. Change. Ready? Long jump to pulse back to the high knees. Bring it back. Let's do this now. Good job. I want you to bring that knee really high as possible. Keep moving. Long jump. Focus on landing smooth and nice in the soft knees. And as you jump behind or run behind, bring that knee to the high knees. Good. Then you keep that feet narrow under the hip stance. Not too wide, not too narrow, but directly under the hips. So we have a nice landing, nice control in the movement right now. 10 more seconds. It's tough, I know about it. I want you to push now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and push. Dragon Pushups, guys. Get ready for this one. In the next 10 seconds. Everybody get ready in the push-ups. As you come up, when you finish in the hand movement on the elbows, get that knee to the elbow. You're doing only one side right now. We've got 20 seconds on the right, 20 seconds on the left. So the challenge here is about the coordination, and you're on the one leg right now, of course. So that's a lot of work. Switch side right now. Keep moving now. Stay on, last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Running man into 2 squats. 4 running mans, which means right, left, and 2 squats. Bring it back. In the next 8 seconds, in the running man, I want you to focus on driving the knee in towards the opponent's stomach. So it's all about Muay Thai or martial arts. It's all about imagining. You want to imagine that movement and create movement. Alright? So you can see that I'm pushing my knees a bit in. I'm pushing my hips a bit in. I want you to do the same thing. Kick transition on the legs from the squats. Kick transitions. Check out that. Now let's go. So these movements makes you more agile, more fit, and it definitely improves a lots and lots of neuromuscular coordination. Staying on. Last 7 seconds. Start the building in the city right now. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Check out this one. Triceps. Walking on the floor. Next 15 seconds on the break. Take a grab some water if you wish to do so, and get ready for movement. In 3, 2, 1, bring it back. Dip dive. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. All I felt while doing this one was a humongous amount of burn in my triceps. And I'm sure that you're feeling the same thing right now. Alright, stay on for 10 seconds more. Switch it. So the more the breakdown or the onset muscle soreness is all about getting those muscles into microscopic level breakdown of the fibers. That is exactly what's going to show you results. In the next 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get ready for the biggest movement of the day. Here comes the burpees, here come the jacks, here come the jabs. Alright, I want to focus on making more reps. Next 15 seconds onto it for the break. Watch out the movement, get ready for the movement. In the next 5 seconds, everybody on your feet, get ready for the jacks. Jacks is on the feet now. In 3, 2, 1, bring it back. Let's go. 4 jacks, 4 jabs, and 2 burpees. Stay light in the body, stay light in the body. I want you to think about Muhammad Ali. What he said, fly like a butterfly. So stay as light as possible and move as quick as possible. Let's go. Move it. I want you to literally look into my hands, the hand movement, okay? We're going to focus on speed right now. Let's go. Focus that speed. And burpees, move. We're down about last 5 seconds. Make it happen. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Amazing, guys. That was an amazing workout. Volume number 13 in the house. What else do you need? Such an amazing workout. You don't need equipments. You can do it at home. You can do it at garden. You can do it with your girlfriend and boyfriends. So it's a great program. Take out your feet wide as possible. We're going to focus on this adductor stretch. We call it a split. Stay here. Push the heel as wide as possible from the center line. Toes are pointing out and up this time. Switch over to the cat and camel. A great mobility workout for the spine. So it gets you that nice range of motion for the spine. So please check out my head, my spine, the lumbar region, the lower back, what you call it as. So create movements on that as you pull up the lower back, suck your belly in, and breathe out on the way up. Side splits on both sides. So now we're taking the right. So check out my back foot. It's dropped on the toes, and the other foot is, the right foot is pointing up. The toes are pointing up. What you're going to feel is about definitely pretty much all the hamstring muscles. Switch side. We're doing it for 10 seconds right now. So the flexibility is about training about 4 times a week for about 35 seconds every single time that you train them or work on them. Stand up, grab the head, cervical stretch or a neck stretch. Pull the belly in, long spine, push that head nice and smooth, chin to the chest. Amazing, guys. All right, trying to look good. Volume number 30 in the house. We're literally focused on keeping it sharp, keeping it short, and giving you lots of intensity, which means intensity equals results. So go out there, enjoy the routines. You want to make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell icon that you always get to know about our 6 videos in a week coming up for you guys. Thank you. See you soon in the next video.